Hi, I'm Jeff Jower.
And I'm Rick Levine.
Rick and I have been doing amazing seminars in fascinating places around the world for the past few years, and we have a very special and important event coming up this November 5th through 11th in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico.
Yeah, Jeff and I have a particular focus in these workshops because often astrology is used to describe who I am or who you are and what's going to happen. And we're looking at some crazy times coming up. We're already in the midst of a lot of change. You can look either to the Mideast or to Japan or to what's happening in our country. We know that these are times of great change. And one of the things that Jeff and I do in these workshops is we really zone into what these changes are about. We try to seat them historically and astrologically, and then we bring it back down to a personal level.
Absolutely. I think one of the issues that we're facing collectively these days is that each one of us has to be creative. Each one of us has to be a hero. If we wait for government or wait for industry or wait for other organizations to save us and the planet, it may be too late. But we have Uranus, the planet of liberation and freedom and independent Aries, and each one of us has the magic in us. And there is nothing like astrology to help us find the magic in you. And that's what we're doing. This isn't just teaching people about astrology, and we will have attendees who are total beginners to advanced astrologers. It is about preparing each one of us to be a leader in the world to come so that we have a world to come.
So many of us, many of you, have already heard about 2012 and the Mayan calendar and the end of time and all these things that are being aimed towards 2012. Well, one of the things that we will be looking at in this seminar, workshop, in a retreat even in Mexico, is we will be looking at what this 2012 thing is really all about. What does it mean for us individually? What's the reality of it? What's coming not only in 2012, but what's coming beyond 2012? And we did a workshop here in San Miguel de Allende, Mexico. This is in the highlands of Mexico, a beautiful old Spanish colonial town with churches going back to the 1600s, an absolutely magical place in old Mexico. We did a workshop here a year and a half ago. It was so beautiful and so amazing that we couldn't wait to come back. We will be there. It will be November 5th of this year. We invite you to join us there. We're going to be doing some really interesting work.
We're going to be doing experiential work with your charts. And one thing I want to point out for people who are concerned about Mexico and security and safety, San Miguel de Allende is far from the border areas, far from the coastal areas. It is a peaceful, tranquil place that has about a 10% population of expatriates, mostly Americans, Canadians, and some Europeans. It is both exotic, but comfortable and familiar, and a perfectly beautiful and inspiring environment for us to inspire you with astrology and for all of us to be inspired to keep the flame of creativity burning.
So if you're looking for a really exciting and relaxing and growth-oriented retreat, November 5th through 11th this year, go to tarot.com/Mexico, tarot.com/Mexico, and learn how you can participate with Jeff and me at this amazing and even life-changing week. I'm Rick Levine.
And I'm Jeff Jower.